What up, best friends? Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a hair tutorial for you guys. I'm gonna show you guys how I got my highlights in my hair, which was super easy. I was actually like trolling YouTube to try to find an easy way to get highlights, okay? And I did not want to use bleach. And then all the box dye tutorials I saw, like the results wasn't hitting, like, you know? So I decided to give it a go. So I did try box dye. The brand that I used was Clairol, and this is Textures and Tones, and this is designed for women of color, right? Because you use this on your natural hair. The color I got is 6G Honey, and I am going to show you guys exactly what I did to achieve this color. It actually worked. I did deviate from the instructions on here, and I, added my little twist. So if you want to know how to actually get vibrant color with box dye like this, then keep on watching. So today I'm partnering with Cranberry hair. They did send me this hair for this tutorial. They sent me some eyelashes and 3 bundles and a closure. The lengths I have is 26, 24, 22, and a 20-inch closure. I'm just showing you right here what the bundles look like. They're very neat, but I did notice that they do have a lot of short hairs in them. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but they definitely do have short hairs. This is a middle part closure, and they make a part specifically for the middle, and it's very defined. So yeah, and it's not pre-plucked at all. So these are all the products that you're going to need. You're going to need box dye, but it's a specific box dye that you need to get. 40 volume developer. I'll tell you why during the tutorial. Foil. You just need any type of foil. I bought this expensive foil from Sally's for whatever reason. A bowl, a tinting brush, combs, and gloves. So what I did was I sectioned my hair into like 4 sections. The closure is 1 section, and then I made 3 sections where the wefts are. I did this so it could be easier for me to maneuver through the hair to put these random highlights in there. So the box dye includes 4 items. You get the color, developer, the booster, and conditioner. So what you want to do is you want to switch out the developer that's in there. I believe it's a 25 cream developer, and you want to switch it out to the 40 because you want that extra boost to make your color show. Now, do not recommend you doing this on your natural hair. You do that at your own will. Cynthia did not recommend you do that, but if you want to do this on your extensions, girl, go ahead. So I poured out the developer that was in the bottle, and I put the same amount of developer back in the bottle with 40. I poured that into my bowl. I added my color. This is the booster pack, which is basically bleach, okay, but it's not a large amount of bleach. And I just mixed it up and made sure everything was mixed and it was an even consistency. This is a very liquid consistency. This is not going to be like bleaching at all. So it's very runny, and that's the reason why they give you the bottle. But I just wanted to use my tinting brush because I was doing highlights and I like to comb through my hair. So I am starting off with the closure because I want that to be the brightest part of my wig, and I wanted to frame my face, so I wanted to make sure that it took the color the best. So I started off with the money pieces. That's the first part of the frontal that goes and frame your face, and I'm just applying the color to it liberally. And then once I apply all the color, I am going to comb it through, massage it in, and apply the foil. I do want to say that this was an experiment for me because I did not know if the color was actually going to take, because like I said, I did watch some YouTube videos before of them trying box color, and to me it was a fail. But I just wanted to see if it was going to take, because I think I want to do a series of box color hair coloring techniques that will be super beginner friendly. So this was just a simple tutorial that I was just putting out. and just to see if it was gonna work. So no, I didn't do like highlights in a specific way or method. I was just throwing them anywhere in this wig, just making sure that it was saturated, the pieces that I wanted to be, and covered with foil. So when I was putting the color in, everything was going smooth. I can honestly say that the hair took color really well. And that was actually amazing to me. After I put all the color in, I did notice that the hair was a little bit dry, but not as dry as it would have been if I used straight up bleach. The hair does look a little frizzy because of the fact that it does have like those short hairs in it. But if you don't mind that, then you could just ignore that simple fact. But like, I just found that it didn't lay as silky as it could if all of those short hair pieces wasn't in there. And this wasn't too damaging like that. So this technique or coloring job did not cause breakage at all. But if you know that your hair is dry or looking like it needs a little bit of conditioning, just go ahead and use your silicone mix, and that will like revive your wig, especially color treated hair like this is. So just make sure that you are always deep conditioning your hair with silicone mix. I will leave a link to silicone mix from Amazon down below. You can order it and get it delivered right to your house and use it as a deep conditioning for all your wigs, and it will make sure that your wigs stay vibrant and healthy looking and flowy. And when it comes to box dyes, when selecting box dyes to do this technique, you definitely want a box dye that has the booster packet, not the color packet, but the booster packet. And basically, booster packet is like some bleach, a little amounts of bleach. I definitely want to try this technique with some regular color that's not a box dye color, and put the same amount of bleach in the mixture that they gave in a booster packet and see if that works. That will be another bomb experiment. I think I want to try that. But yeah, so you definitely want the box dye that has a bleaching booster packet inside of it, because it's going to give you the lift you want, and you want to accompany that with a 40 volume developer, especially if you're not setting your wig under heat. It's going to process not at the rate that you want it to. So with me, I did sit certain pieces of foils under the blow dryer just to boost it up, and that's the reason why you see it's super light, and it took very well. So this is what my wig looks like, and after that I did go wash and condition it. I did not tone it because I wanted you guys to see the actual color of how it came out to look like. Now this hair is a bit brassy, but that's the color that it is. It's like a honey blonde, but you can see all the dimensions that's in it. And like I said, I did not do a specific technique for coloring. I just applied color. So all the bright pieces that you see, I focused the heat of my blow dryer on specific foil so it can brighten up a little bit more, and it actually worked. So I'm very surprised about that. And can you imagine doing this to your whole wig and sitting it under the dryer, and you only have to do like maybe one lift and toning that out to get blonde hair? Like, bruh, that's so amazing, because you don't have to deal with bleach. But yeah, I'm gonna just go through and press this out. This is my Nano titanium flat iron. I do have this down in the description box as well, and I'm just doing the chase method. My flat iron is definitely on 450 degrees. I like my wigs straight and flat. And just get into the different dimensions that's in this wig. You have some real bright blonde pieces, you have some brown chocolate pieces, and you still have some of the natural 1B pieces. And I did want to go in and apply some brighter, like maybe 613, and ash it out highlights in here, but I just wanted you guys to see the actual color of what the box dye actually did for the hair. So this is what it turned out looking like. It's a bit brassy, but like it did its job. Like it did what I wanted it to do. Alright you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So before I leave, I do want to mention a couple of things that I noticed while doing this video, okay, or doing this tutorial. As you can see, I do have highlights and lowlights in my hair, and that did come from actually one box, and it's just this one. What I did was, let's act like this is a blow dryer. I did heat treatments to specific foils, okay? So basically, if I had a foil in the front, I'll put heat on that particular foil just to brighten it up. It just helps it process a little bit better. So that's the reason why I have highlights and lowlights. I did notice when I did use the foils and I folded my hair into that foil, I did have little crease marks in the color a little bit, but it's not that bad, but I can see it. I was tempted to go in and put more, you know, highlighted pieces in there, more blonde pieces, and tone it out. But I just wanted to show you guys what the color actually looked like without me tainting it. So this is the actual color of the box dye and what it did to my wig. Now, there's no specific way to highlight, you know, just be creative, do weaving method, do chunky methods, because I did chunky methods in the front and weaving methods in the back and some chunky methods in the back. Like it's whatever, it's your hair, do what you want to do, okay? But like I said, I was tempted to bleach the hair and put lighter pieces, but I just wanted you guys to get the feel of what it would look like with only the box dye. I think I am going to go in and do a whole new tutorial with lighter color highlights on a new wig, so I can show you guys that method, and maybe just a highlight series of doing different types of highlights. I think that would be super dope. And what about, you know, a series of using box color to achieve certain looks? I think that would be dope as well, because a lot of people just do not know how to use bleach, and this is basically foolproof. All right, so yes, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions or concerns, feel free to leave them down in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please share and subscribe, because that helps me and my channel, and it helps me make content for you guys. And if you guys have any tutorials that you guys want to see, leave them also in the comment section, and let me know, would you rock this hair color? Is it for you? All right, I'll see you next time, best friends. Bye.